Join me as I flip through my first completed creative journal setup, the one from 2024. And if that's something that interests you, keep it right here. What's up, everyone? This is Priya here. Welcome back to my channel if you're returning. And if this is the first time, thank you so much for stopping by. Here I share tips, ideas, and inspiration to make your planner and journal spreads pretty and functional. As you probably may remember, this is my creative journal, and this was the cloth one, and I usually have a cover. This is the 8x8 square journal from Archer and Olive, and as you can see, it did get a bit chunky, but that's towards the end, and I'll tell you what happened. And my code Priya10 can earn you 10% off at Archer and Olive, which has a pretty good selection. And check out the sales bin for good deals. And there is also a summer sale happening. I'm not sure if it is still on by when you watch it, but there's always good items. And I have used a whole bunch of mediums in here. So I'll talk a bit more as we flip through the pages. So let's begin. So this is the simplest of the name pages I have ever done. I just used the Pentel sign brush pen to write my name, and that was it. And can you see that foil action? So this is our name page. Getting on to my very first Dutch door setup. It was this one. So I had some four waterfall pages and some Dutch doors, as you can see. So there is this Dutch door which was really cute, and everything was from Planything. Most of the elements here, including the boxes, and these are from the Squad Girls. And this is just a simple way of adding some Dutch doors, and you can have the plain white background. And I just used a mix of Pentel sign brush pens and some of the Tombows. And the washi tapes, everything is from Planything. And this is the next one. So if you can see, I have used a variety of lettering styles here. And from the normal lettering, normal letters, to depending on what the size or the tip is, you get a variety in the sizes. So you do have a mix, and this is a simplest of the Dutch doors. And next I went for a bit more complicated version. This was from the Crafty Planner Queen, one of the sticker kits from January of, I believe, 2024. And this was in November I started it, and then I took a break in December because it was just too busy. And in January, I think I went full on in the creative journaling process. So just journaling as such. And this was the Dutch door I did. Again, you see how things progressed as I got more confident in the whole process. I started coming up with more complex versions. So a bit of journaling happening, and on to February. So all the setups will be on my channel, at least a majority of it. And most of them are the creative journaling setups. Just look for them and you will see it. So here I brought in some, I believe these are the distress inks, and I used the water in here for that fun effect, and the peekaboo windows I just cut out. And these were the Squad Girls. I brought in some distress oxides in the edges, the Papillon sticker book, and the Squad Girls. And it was for the Friendsgiving or the Galentine's themed one. And these were from Planything, the washi tapes too. So next we get on with some really fun Dutch doors, and I have some, again, I have mixed in the tips, some medium-sized tips, and these were from the Pentel sign brush pen, the black one. I just went for something that would pop against the softer tones we have. And all these boxes are also from Planything, and this was a tropical beach. And you do have the Planything memories, which will have these exact stickers, I mean. And I'm not sure if the sticker book is still in stock, but you can definitely get lucky in the D-Stash groups. And my code Priya10 can earn you 10% off at Planything. And the washi tape shop, I will tell you what exactly the shops are, and you can always find all the information in the description. So this is the next set of Dutch doors, and you can see how the elements line up, but I was just not quite there. I realized it had to be a bit more put aside or moved back slightly for it to be all visible, which I prefer. This is also fine, but I think I prefer the other one where I can see more elements from the front. You know what I mean? So let me know how you're liking this, and if you have done anything similar. So moving on to March, this was from here. I think you can see it definitely in the YouTube collab loop group videos, and this was a March and the theme was green. So I went with a whole array of green stickers from some of the ephemeras and some botanical fusion stickers, and these are from the washi tape shop. I will try and link the name of the washi tape roll. These were not pre-cut, so I went ahead and cut it. And these alphas are from Planything, and the script washi, it's all linked below, and the scalloped washi too. And this is, again, I just went with some cute Dutch doors. If you can see the watering girl, and on this side you see that man with the plants, and you do have some basic lettering happening. And I brought in some distress oxides as well. And these are the houses and trees, or the pretty houses one that may be still available. And I brought in the Tinkerbell because obviously she is also green. So I brought in some of these pattern paper, and I brought in some of the green spring themed ones. Brought in some palm trees. So it's a mix of green colors. And on to the next one, and this one was, I believe the mushroom was the theme, and I went with a totally different theme here. So you do have the Snow White, and I came up with this combination, a snow white forest, a whimsical forest, and this is the peekaboo window with snow there. And these are from Caitlin Plans, and these were from Journal Say. They are PET stickers, and you do have all these smaller elements, and this was from the Planything Botanical Fusion and the washi tapes too, and it was really fun. So I brought in some lettering and some journaling, and we do have a good mix of smaller elements. And here I started getting into more serious Dutch doors. So you do have these tree houses with a mushroom look to them. It looks really cute. So I just went with some fun colors, and as you can see, I've been really experimenting with my lettering. Let me know how you see the improvement and how it looks. On to May, I went with some really pastel colors, and these were pattern paper from Let's Plan with Sarah, and these were stickers gifted by Ray at Practical Plans with Ray, and he had sent it as a gift. And I do have some washi tape stickers, some birds, and this I believe is called the Spring Serenade from the washi tape shop, and the script washi is here. And I came and did some embossing just for a fun touch, and you can watch all the videos on my channel, so I hope you get some inspiration. And this is again more of the lettering practice, and these were Some really fun colors I picked. And these pens were all from the Pentel Sign brush pens. And nice fun colors before I moved on to Tombows for a bigger set of words and letters. So that's the next Dutch door. You see how I'm lining up everything here? So a lot of it is from the journal say, and these girls, and of course, all these friends are from Ray. On to the next one where the theme was sun. So I came and added one of those boxes from Planning Thing to create that sun using the Tombow pens, the brush pens. And here, as you can see, this is the set of Dutch doors we have. And it was really fun. I went really overboard with all the setups. So we have a lot of the summary older stickers, and we do have the, because I believe this was called the Lovely Summer, and we have the beach. And we also had Lovely Summer, and there were a couple of other sticker books that were available at that time. So it was really fun. And this I definitely remember had a plan with me. And these were the summer houses. Yeah. And this one was entirely the Distress Oxide, and this was a cover page. So I did not want to add any writing to this. So these were all aesthetic plans, and I came in with the boxes and letters from Planything. And the Distress Oxide spread was really so satisfying to do. And I love that silhouette kind of look. I believe this was called Summer Fun or something from Aesthetic Plans. And these were the next set. And I came in with, believe this was a Lovely Summer. I brought in some Dutch doors and threw in some Aesthetic Plans ones also. And these were from the Summer Bliss washi tape sticker set, the pre-cut ones from the washi tape shop. So these are all from the washi tape shop, and I have used this set again this year. So it was a fun Dutch door setup. And I love how the elements go really well together, including these girls who are hanging out here. And this is more of those. And this is another bifold Dutch door. So some of the pages I kept it simple, some with basic journaling, some I thought I just did not want anything else to be written there. So that's why you see that page empty. So this is going to be the next set of pages for July. And next comes August. And we have some birds, some tropical birds, I believe that was a theme. So I picked these tropical birds, and I went with horizontal Dutch doors this time, going for some of the sky colors. And we have this one, which was, I believe, the toucan and the spring serenade. And I will try and link the names of the washi tapes. I have all of those from the washi tape shop. And none of this was pre-cut, so I had to cut them all with using my gyro cut, which does not take much time. And these washi tapes from the Goat Girl Goodies, and these alphabets and circle stickers were from Planything. So that's the next setup. And this is the back to school simple one, hardly any setup to do. So these were all the washi tapes from the washi tape shop, and this was a dark academia. And between here and here, I just put down the washi tapes and added some wines using the myliners. And this was a back to school one, simple, kept it very, very minimal. And these were all, again, I just drew the wines and then used the tips of the myliners to make these flowers. Quick and simple, and lots of people loved it as to how simple and yet how beautiful it was. And these ones were from the washi tape shop. This was the part of the freebie that they sent. So I just brought it in. And this one had crossed 3.3K views on YouTube. It was quite popular. And this one was Again, a fall themed one. I forget the theme, but the setup is on my channel. And I brought in some distress inks. I brought in a mix of planny thing stickers and the journal say PET stickers. These are all from the journal say setup. And I really love how it all came together. And also, once I added these lettering elements in here, it just brought some life to the whole spread. So here I did bring in a lot of the cozy fall elements, and the ink really helped pull it all together, distress inks, just for some of that feeling of earth, the earthy look. And next we have the Halloween one, and this theme was spooky October. So I came and did Dutch doors on either side, the symmetrical one. The setup is on my channel. I used the distress ink sprays here, and I did some decorations. So I threw in a lot of planny thing stickers, some Martina Sticker Company stickers, and some of the Happy Planner deco elements. And these were all from Martina Sticker Company, and the washi tapes from Planning Things. So let's flip through these. Again, just kept it very, very simple with the writing here also. And I think these spiders, all of those, they're all from Martina Sticker Company. It was just spot on. And I was part of the Martina Sticker Company rep team. So I had all these elements to work with, and it was, as a printable one, it is so easy to put a spread together because you can print them over and over again. And if you are ever wondering how to get started with the printable stickers, I have tutorials on using your Cricut software. Even if you do not have a Cricut, you can still use the software, and that tutorial is also linked below. And this is going to be the next page. I really love how fun this was, and this is this is so cute. And this is our page. And I also thought I will come, that's why I left a small space here. I thought I will come and do the actual lettering with you so that you can see how slow it is in real time. So I'm using the 676 as a Tombow brush pen. So I'm just going to write maybe spooky vibes, because that's all we'll have space for. Let me also grab this summer journal that I will put on this side so that I can have some stability when I write. So let's begin. So that's why I decided to leave some space for this. And it is not fast, you take it slow. And because I've been lettering for some time, or practicing rather, I think it is getting better. So this is our Halloween one. And next is the actual spooky one for the Halloween. And this one was again quite popular, as I did some 3D bats. It has just gotten flat because I was closing the book. And this is the Dutch door I went for this time. And can you see all the bats? I will try and lift it a bit so that you can see the 3D element. I hope you can see it. And next we have this one. Again, do you see an accident here? I had just cut through them. So, and we came and fixed it with some washi tapes. So this was a wrong combined with Planet Derby and Priya'screative Plans, and then Planything. And the lace washi is from the washi tape shop. So for the washi tape shop, Planything, you can use my code obviously. And for wrong for new customers, I have a discount code. Please find all that information in the description. So these were from Martinez Sticker Company. I brought in the codes from Planet Derby. Again, this was in fact a washi tape from Planything, one of the subscription boxes. And it was so fun, that fun touch it brought. So that is our next Dutch door. And it's really cute to see different illustrations from different artists. And this was really fun to fill in as well. And next we have more of those. I think the thankful was the theme. And these are from some from Wrong, some from Happy Planner, some from Planything. And of course, we have all these older stickers from Planything. And yeah, the washi tapes. This one is from, I believe it was from Amazon. And these are from Planything. I brought in these wrong elements. And this one was in fact a big sticker from Planything. So it's a good mix of different elements you can have. So this is the next Dutch door. And yeah. And you see how I'm picking the quotes and the words to go with the season or the theme. And it was so fun. And this one was again another of those elaborate Dutch doors where I came and added those pockets. And these were glitter paper from, I think it was from Joanne. And these are from Wrong. The alphas are from Planything, and so are the washi tapes. These snowflakes from Martinez Sticker Company. And these were from Let's Plan with Sarah, including these pocket cards. So I picked these elements to go for the pockets. And since I brought in a 3D element using some sticky foam for that height, that is what gave that chunky feeling to the journal. And this is again more of those Christmassy vibes. And this was part of Let's Plan with Sarah's Advent calendar. I brought in some Wrong Girls also. And these were from Journal Say, brought in a lot of the Martinez Sticker Company elements and some Planything. The boxes were mostly from Martinez Sticker Company, and so were these. So these were from Let's Plan with Sarah. So here's a good mix, and the setup is definitely on my channel. These were all part of the YouTube collab loop group videos, and that is the Christmassy one, including these. And last but definitely not the least, this is the last setup, which included some favorites from this whole year. And these were from Journal Say. I brought in some Wrong. I brought in a few of the stickers that I love. And these were from Let's Plan with Sarah, and these were Planet Derby. And these were two from, the Martinez Sticker Company. I brought in the snowflakes from Let's Plan with Sarah, the washi tapes from the washi tape shop. These are in fact pockets. You can, the pop-in cards are in there. And I took out a few of my favorites and I brought in some winter, everything I love to do in here. And again, you do have a mix of some journaling and some fun lettering, multiple styles. And that is my creative journal. So let me know what you think. Which one was your favorite? Lots of fun ideas to try. And please make sure you check out all the setups which are here, most of them. And please come follow me on Instagram. I do share more spreads and more sneaks, even if they don't quite get YouTube videos. And if you like these kind of setups, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell notification so that you can be sure you would not miss out on any of that. Lots of fun setups come out every single week, so you might want to stay tuned. And let me know if you have tried Dutch doors. Which style is yours? Is it more like a horizontal or vertical, or do you try to experiment with different styles every time? And please check out all the shops and codes and products I have linked for you to pick something that you like. And please let me know how I did with my first creative journal. And also, please let me know if you want me to do a lettering tutorial. I would be more than happy to do that. So, I'm filming this ahead of time. This is being filmed in June. And that was a video which was a long time coming. I hope you really enjoyed it. And thank you so much for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Bye.